Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, welcome back. I'm Candace.
Welcome back to Candace.
Welcome back, Candace. I just got in last night. It's actually Sunday, and I had I did the math with the time changes and everything. From the time I stepped off the cruise ship yesterday till I got home was 22 hours of travel. So, man, I was exhausted, but I feel good today. I made myself stay awake so I could just go to sleep when I got home last night, and I think it worked. I think I'm going to be good. So.
I was kind of, I was a little overwhelmed while Candace was gone, to say the least, with not only work, but family, everything. I was overwhelmed. So she was sending videos and photos, and I did not put them in any of the videos because I was just trying to get videos up.
Yeah.
So Candace kind of had a plan.
Yeah, so I know we kind of talked about showing you, him showing you what I was doing every time in the videos. So what we're going to do now is each video I'm going to talk about one of the places I went at the end of the video. So if you're not interested, you can just click out. Just briefly talk about what you're about to see and show you a few pictures.
Yeah.
Well, I went to Rome for 3 days, and then I went on a 10-day cruise to Greece and Italy, like the Greek Isles, and then back to Italy. So, man, it was a trip of a lifetime, and I'm excited to show y'all some of my pictures. Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's my turn to go on a 2-week trip and leave, and Candace can stay here.
I've told you to do that.
Yeah, you know I won't.
I know.
Yeah, you might as well tell me to go fly to the moon.
Yeah. I'm very grateful that Lonnie held everything down, work and family related, so I could do that. Very grateful.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you went and you had a good time, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be home. It was a long trip.
Did you miss the viewers?
I did. I missed everything. It's weird. I didn't tell you. I had a dream last night.
What?
About my mom. Okay, so my mom took me on this trip, right? But anyway, I had a dream last night. My mom was running an estate sale, and she let us go preview early.
Well, that was nice of her.
I know. And so I found a bunch of cool old, collectible toys and stuff.
Well, I'm going to get... Candace doesn't even know really what we've been doing. You didn't watch any videos while...
I didn't, because I was so... I'm telling you, that cruise was crazy. The first 2 days were at sea, and then it was a different port for 7 days straight.
I'm not saying you should have. I was just asking. I'm just
explaining why,
Oh, I don't blame you. I wouldn't have watched them either on vacation.
I did do some work. Every day I did go in and in the things that was cross-listed. I ended those that sold every day. So I did do a little work. But yeah, it was nonstop. So.
Okay, so let me get you caught up to speed then.
I know you told me you did.
So I did a momentum board.
Yeah.
And my goal, I made a goal to list, and I knew what the kind of inventory I was going to have to work with was not going to be that difficult. Yep. My goal was $5,000 in 2 weeks, which is pretty good for a one-person thing, I think.
Yeah.
And I did it. I got to and I wanted 200 listings.
A 200 listing minivan.
Minivan. No, it says minimum. So yeah, I did get, as you can see, I got 200 listings for $57.69. So I hit the goals. I did have to list 35 things yesterday for $8.75 to get it done, which were some of these
comic lots, or?
No, they're the Hulk.
Oh yeah.
I put them in a different spot, but they're these things.
Yeah, the comic strips.
And actually, I think we sold a couple out of here. So
cool.
But I think it's fair. I mean, because we did buy smart, so we might as well get some. I needed the easy listings.
Yeah, of course.
Because
I don't blame you.
The other ones were these comic lots that I did. I have some here, which I'll talk about in a minute. And then I've got the rest of them over here.
Look at that.
Those were a little time consuming.
Yeah.
I did I think I did 36 comic lots like that.
And looking at the solds, the comics have been doing well. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I was going to go after I think the first week, I was going to stop listing the comics. And then over that weekend, sold a bunch of them. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll go ahead and list them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I thought I needed a variety. These boxes here are mostly these are all the comics we have left still. Most of these are not bagged and boarded.
Okay.
So there's still there's probably a couple thousand comics still here.
Yeah.
Because I did also combine a lot of boxes, so these are all pretty much at least that full. So, and the ones that aren't bagged and boarded, of course, take up a lot less room than the ones that are.
Yeah.
At least probably like, I would at least half the space, if not a little less.
Yeah, like somewhere between a quarter and half.
Because some of them, you see how they did these?
They alternated.
They alternate, and the spines are hanging out over the edge, and the spine is what takes up the most room. Yeah, we have a ton of copy. I don't know if those are all the same or what, but I have to figure that out.
Yeah.
So these are all the comics that we've yet to list. Those boxes right there, those are all empties.
Okay.
After I combined everything out, and I already have a bunch of empties in other places too. These boxes up here, these are comic lots that are sold.
Okay.
And so are those.
Okay.
So that's
shipping out tomorrow.
Shipping out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see what else is going on. While Candace was gone, the big thing that I cut out was, what did I not do while you were gone?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know.
I didn't do any sourcing whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't go to any garage sales, estate sales. I didn't source on Facebook. Nothing. I listed only what we had, which I think was a good move because I also didn't spend any money.
We even talked. I know you mentioned estate sales today, but I was just too tired.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we'll get back on sourcing, I guess, next weekend. But yeah, you're gonna have fun like going through Death Pile to find stuff to list this week.
Yeah.
Unless you work on comics, I don't think you probably want to do that.
Yeah, I think we need to go pick some stuff up from storage, but I can't. Yeah. We have a lot of stuff in storage, so
we do. We have, but a lot of it's junk. And a lot of y'all know, if you have a Death Pile, y'all know how it is.
Well, we were kind of waiting for the weather to cool off to kind of tackle that anyway, like really go through and clean out, you know.
Well, I think we're going to have the time and the need to do it now because after we get all these comics done, we don't have a ton of like really good stuff left.
Yeah.
So we're either going to have to get it out of storage, or we're going to have to it might be a hard winter. Winter's coming. It could be a hard winter. It could be. I think fourth quarter is going to be okay, but it could be a hard winter.
Yeah, after that, we're going to have to get creative. So.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and get started pulling orders for tomorrow.
Yep.
Get that done and out of the way.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Now I'm wondering, you know what? I'm wondering if we ought to continue our listing goal. Probably not. Probably ought to shut that down.
Well, we kind of keep it on our spreadsheet.
I know, but like it was different when it's like that, man. I felt
like everybody was watching.
Well, sort of, because they are to some extent, but I mean it's self-imposed still. But it's amazing how much more pressure I feel with it being on that board.
Yeah, it's different than the spreadsheet. You just kind of da-da-da-da-da-da, but there it's like the numbers right in your face. This is how many I did today. You know?
Right. I'm kind of wondering if we ought to get back on that, but maybe not. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. I actually think before Candace left for her trip, I think we were in kind of we were actually doing pretty well.
We were, yeah.
And I wasn't listing a ton. Like a lot of days I might list like 5 things or something.
We had so many big buys, like kind of back to back to back. It was easy.
Yeah.
You know, this is where it really shows.
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get these orders pulled and get them packed. All right, time to pull orders, and I don't have to read the screen myself. And believe it or not, that's actually...
Makes it a lot easier.
It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, and less room for error.
Lot faster, too, because I don't have... Like, usually I'm walking and talking, and I'm not having, like there's no side conversations, which is worse. But okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
6 Charlie. It's a Mango book, Bungo Stray Dogs, Volume 1.
Bungo?
Yeah.
It's this right here, probably. Bungo Stray Dogs, Volume 1. Got it.
Yeah. That's over $10.
Okay.
8 Charlie, we have a Grammy mug.
Oh, yeah.
Mug.
Yep. Got an offer on that the other day. And I countered and they accepted. All right. Try not to break it. Grammy.
Yep. That's over 15.
Okay.
We have a comic book lot, number 25, a lot of 45 assorted comic books.
Yeah, that's one of these ones I set over here. I'm trying to keep these order polls in order.
That's all for $40.
Yep.
Are you pretty much doing them all the same price?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm not looking them up
Yeah.
unless there's something that appears to be like special or something.
All right, a lot of 3 comic books. They're Garbage Pail Kids,
Uh-huh.
1 Charlie-C5.
One Charlie Z5. Let's see. I have post-it notes on these lots. 1, 2, 3. See, like this. See, Z5, and I put 3 issues.
Oh, there you
that
go.
tells
Yeah.
me how many to pull.
Those sold for $11.69.
Okay.
There's another lot of 18 comics on 6 Bravo SM1. This Captain Marvel.
Yep, it's all ready to roll right here. I put it in a Gemini comic mailer. This is just going to slide right into a legal flat rate.
Okay. Those sold for 15.
Probably, unless it's going real close by, and then it could just go ground advantage. The legal flat rates, I think, ship at $7.90.
That's yeah. We sold another comic lot, number 34, for $36.
Okay, that's this other one I had over here. Some of them I have done 10% offers on, so you'll see them either selling for $40 or $35.
Spark plugs, CC14, a set of 8.
CC14. Up here, gonna try not to drop anything on my head.
These are 8 Champion 436.
Yep. 8.
Yeah, 8, like a lot of 8.
Oh, look. Okay, look. One of them fell out. All right, good. I only had 7. That's why I was...
$15 for those.
Okay. Put this back.
In the guy drawer, a USB cable in the package. $9 for that. Monster Ultimate Performance.
Yeah, this is the performance USB with gold. USB 2.0 compatibility.
Fancy USB.
Yeah.
6 Echo, we sold a loose action figure. Blue Variant Angel.
Yeah, that's the one with the big wings.
Yeah.
I can still get to that shelf, thank goodness. It's a dude.
It's a guy that's an angel, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He sold for $25.54. The next item is a dog coat we need to get from Ford Delta.
Where?
Ford Delta. I think it's a box of dog coats.
Okay. What do I have a
S.
size? S?
Yeah.
It's gonna be in here. Medium. What does this say? Hopefully this is it. Oh, these are the good ones. Okay. Well, all of our dog clothing is very good, actually, but these are some.
These are the really good coats.
This is the most expensive stuff. Like, if we would have just bought one thing at that sale, we would have just bought all those coats and we would have made a killing.
And this sold for $30. And these are the ones that we are shipping with the hanger because it's got the LED lights. It has the warning about the battery pack. So
Okay.
we wanted to make sure and have that warning included. Yeah, $30 for that coat. We sold a gauntlet on 9 Alpha from Marvel Legends Avengers.
Where at?
9 Alpha.
Oh, that.
The gauntlet.
Yeah, this is like, yeah, that's awesome. Passed by this, we've had this thing a pretty good while.
We got that from Mike.
Yeah, when we bought this, and we bought like
Some Funkos.
a ton of Funkos.
Yeah.
Few hundred Funko Pops, most of which we've already sold through. I think we've got He-Man there, and I think that might be it.
Maybe a couple.
We have like we have a few here and there like
A
this.
couple of little Funko ornaments. So yeah, there's not much left from that box.
We probably sold like 97% of the stuff we bought that day.
We sold that for $90. In the Digimon drawer, we sold a Nintendo power supply AC adapter. $15 for that.
Okay, it's for a it's an NES-002, original NES.
Yes.
Okay.
We sold a Muppet birthday sound button on Tim Bravo.
I thought, you know what? I thought this would never sell. It sold before. Somebody else sold one. And yeah, I didn't think, how much did we get? We got like 20 something dollars.
$22. If you're a Muppet collector, you gotta have it. I think. Yep, it works.
It needs some new batteries.
Yeah.
What did I write about batteries in that
Let's see, let me
description?
pull it open.
Hopefully it says does not come with them or something. What's it say?
Didn't see.
Oh, it doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? I might go ahead and,
Forgot to put some fresh batteries in it.
yeah. Okay.
Oh, they are double-sided. Okay.
Yep. I went ahead and pulled these two. I had 13 and 35. These are two of the ones I listed yesterday. Just like the Star Wars ones.
Those are the Hulk.
Yep. These are Hulk.
Double-sided, so there's 8 strips for each one.
Yep.
And the two together sell for $50.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Yep. We have we're getting low. We saw the Deuce Gorgon, and we're getting down to the bare minimums on him.
Yeah.
2 Delta.
For some reason, though, we're not selling that other one.
I know.
None.
I wonder if she's not in the new show.
All right, I got a Deuce, but yeah, we have a whole box of who's that other one? Well, Claudine Wolf.
Yeah. That's weird.
I know. And I checked. I went and checked.
The
I'm like,
listing's still active.
because I was up there pulling something or whatever. There was something under there the other day, and I'm like, what's in this box? I'm like, oh, Claudine Wolf's in here. I'm like, man, we have not sold any. Surely she must not be listed or something. I went and looked. No, it's listed.
Weird.
So,
Yeah,
$10.90.
so I think we should have 4 of him left after this one.
Let me go see. Yep, there's 4 in there.
$11 for him.
Okay.
And then we have a dog sweater that we need to get down out of a box in the E-box.
E-box.
All right, and then we sold this fleece dog hoodie for $10.
Okay. Put this box back up. Can you believe our dog department?
Our dog department.
I mean, our dog department is so small now
I
because
know.
these are all, this is all human clothes.
Yeah.
Dog department's right here and maybe some boxes over here. Okay.
That little box. We have that little box of coats too. You pulled.
We
out
have
of.
those 3 and then that little box there.
And
But
then this right here.
it used to be way more than that though.
These little T-shirts.
Oh, okay.
Which there's some cute skeleton ones in there. I'm surprised they didn't sell for Halloween. Okay, so we sold a lot of 28 Western paperbacks on 10 Alpha.
Yeah, it's
The Terry C. Johnston.
yeah. It's not these, I don't think. It's all those back there that are stacked up high. That's the 28 books she's talking about.
They sold for $50.39.
Yep.
And then we had a large order of 7 of the box comic book lots.
Yep, 7 of these.
Total came up to $251.93
Plus, and then plus shipping.
plus shipping. And then we had another order with 2 lots that came out to $79.98. So
Yep.
9 lots over there.
These
So-
are all going out.
Total sold is those 9 plus these 2, so 11 lots of those comic books.
Yep. And guess what? I am out of boxes. I actually ordered them early last week, but I do not have my 12s, and I need them desperately. That's why I didn't pull those books down over there. I don't know where to put them.
Yeah.
So I did order them. Granger was not open over the weekend. I was planning on going Saturday
Didn't
to pick them
realize
up,
it
and I'm
was-
like, oh wait, they're closed.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get everything I can packed tonight, and then in the morning when I would normally pack this stuff, I'm gonna go to Granger and pick up.
Yeah.
I got ordered 200 12s, which is a much bigger order than normal.
Yeah.
And I also ordered, because I'm doing the lots in these, I ordered 200. We're out of those too. I ordered 200 of those as well.
Okay.
The 12-10-4s.
Okay.
But those aren't supposed to be until Tuesday, so I'm just gonna have to go back again because I need the 12-12-12s now.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, that's everything. This is gonna be a little shorter video. We are a little behind on footage, especially with me not sourcing while I had to let the sourcing go.
Yeah, we'll get back on track after this next week.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take a few days to get everything sorted out. So
Yep. So that is going to be it for this one. Hope y'all had a great weekend, and I'm just glad Candace is back to take some of this burden off of me again, because I do not like carrying the whole thing.
I bet you were kind of lonely too, huh? You probably got used to me being in here to talk to.
Yeah, I mean, I was playing videos a lot more than normal, and
Yeah.
and it was hard to get motivated. It was. I'm glad you're back. For sure.
I do find that, like, when I'm working and you run out to go do stuff, I'm kind of like,
Oh, I know, a little slack.
Everybody does that.
Oh, of course.
I think so. So that's one reason it's good we have each other. So anyway, I'm glad to be home.
There's other reasons too, y'all. It's not the only one. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching. We will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.